Flew into Tampa. And boy, I'm here, folks. It is my last time. It's gusset time. Gusset hour has finally commenced. Welcome to Late Night with Rick. In lieu of Cocktail Hour with Rick. So here we are. Erica D, hello. And Spin Dallas, Soul Cecita, Megadeth Gigantor, Potato Kartoff Muffin, Normal, Spindalis, Steph Short, Gloria, Carrie. Descend into the absurd. Spice Gal, Carson Thorpe, Don, Cathcart, Third Martian, and who else? Come on, who else is in here? These are the same people. Boston wins. We got 42 people, and we already got 35 likes, and we just got started. Marie Adamson, hello. We're finally here, Marie. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Really, we are. The plane was extremely late. Extremely late. He's on his bed.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Bo's right on his bed behind me. I don't think I can. No, he's in view. So this is Late Night with Rick, but I'm wearing the Cocktail Hour with Rick shirt.
Hi, everybody. I'll be on in a couple minutes.
And we have indeed just come back from Baltimore. I had a safe trip, and we are back in Florida. Very happy to be here. And very, very happy to be here with you all. And I have lights up. Yes, we do. We have even done the trees over here, the palm trees. And look at this lovely, lovely little Christmas angel. Yes. And the podcast, we did a podcast for 4 hours last night. And then I woke up and Dan and I got together about 1 o'clock and we went and shot a Shopping with Rick. So that'll be coming out. I don't know if it's out yet, but it'll be coming out. It could be tonight.
You think he's going to do it that quickly?
He said he was going to try. So take a look at the Dan Bell channel. If he hasn't done Shopping with Rick yet, he will be putting that up very soon. 57 in the room, 47 likes. Thank you very much, folks. And cheers to everybody.
This is the first drink I've had.
First drink of the day.
Well, no, since Wednesday.
Well,
Which, not a long time.
last night, we tried to start out with video, and unfortunately we had problems with that. So, unfortunately, it would have been fun to have video of this too, but we had Cochise Brooks, and we had Sal Amadeo from X-Logs, and then, of course, Dan Bell and myself. 4 great men having fun together. What a good evening it was. We thoroughly enjoyed each other's company. And, oh, do you like the really, really, really short lawnmower man? That didn't work out exactly the way I wanted to. I was trying to use this new beta video shorts on YouTube. Didn't work out as what I tried, but 800 some views for that little 16-second clip. Yes. And a lot of comments about, wow, you both can sing so well. What great harmony or whatever. Yes. John, the singing voice in the background, my lawnmower man, he's like from selling England by the pound. He has a lawnmower. You can tell him by the way he walks. Anybody a Genesis fan? I don't know if anybody here in the United States is going to catch the tour. You know, this old band, it's down to three. It's been down to three for a while. But they did have a couple people who've toured with them. Daryl Sturmer, which he's been around. Phil Collins, he was given CPR and they shocked him back to life and he was able to tour if he's sitting in a chair, because he may fall out. Oh, did somebody like that Genesis reference? Okay, good, I'm like it. Because Selling England by the Pound, of course, is one of the best albums, in my opinion. I know what I like.
M and G part we're not coming over.
Okay, and I like what I know. Getting better in your wardrobe. Getting one beyond your show.
Oh my God, Rick.
It is late.
Yes. We're gonna have Mom pop in our head.
Oh, whatever. The wind is blowing this way, and hopefully Joan won't wake up. But if she does, I'll just have her join.
I just told him.
I got my mommy out here going, quit being so loud. Oh, you won't see no po-po.
You need to slap.
All right, whatever.
You know she's right.
She's right, but whatever. Hey, Rick, take us on some outings with you, like interesting or abandoned places in Florida. Marie, I am going to go out and shoot so that I have something I can bring to you later during my time up north. So unfortunately, hey, Sal is here. Okay, all right, I'll try. You tell me if you can't hear me and I'll speak up a little bit. I can't talk too loudly. I might wake up the old people.
Rick gets arrested on live.
That would be funny, Pink, wouldn't it? See me get handcuffed and everything? Yes. Show us the Fanooks. The Fanooks? There are no Fanooks here. We don't have any damn Fanooks in this park. Nirmal obviously listened to 4 hours of craziness that we recorded together last night, as I said. Yeah, that's a Italian slang for gay people, some gays, a Fanook.
I never heard that before.
Are you a Fanook? Are you some crazy little Fanook? I'm not. I'm the exact opposite. No man would ever get attracted to me. I'm the Florida man? Well, thank you. I did that by artificial insemination because I'm from Maryland, really. But anything that has insemination in it can't be all bad. Right, Don? Get a little insemination in you. It makes you feel young. You got living things floating around inside of you. Oh, and I got a tip. Thank you very much, Megadeth Gigantor. To help if I get arrested, buy some soap.
Soap on a rope.
So I can, soap on a rope.
Yeah.
Oh, man, now that's a different thing. And
that's so you don't have to bend over and pick it up.
And so I don't have to bend over and pick it up. Yeah, keep it on the rope and have the rope like tied what? To my schwang?
Sal says his reception is horrible in West Virginia. He'll text you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sal. Sal is going to be playing
Hey, Boston Wind.
with his violin somewhere in West Virginia. Hugs, bro. We definitely will need to hang soon. It was a good time last night. Definitely. Great time.
I don't think. Do you really need that light with all these?
Yeah, because it's not seeing me. I might be able to turn down the intensity a little
I
bit.
was just curious. I'm not telling you.
Yeah, I
what
think
to
we
do.
could turn down the intensity a little bit.
No, Rick is not Dan's producer.
Yeah, I work with Dan, and if he would be nice, he can say that I'm a producer on like Another Dirty Room or Shopping with Rick, and that I share some ideas with him. So the idea I shared.
Half the lights aren't working on the Angel.
What?
We'll look at it tomorrow.
Holy shit! You're right. Oh my gosh. Already. Just got it. Just got it. And that thing was $60. $60. Ugh. I saw in the instructions, if if lights go out, check each bulb, one bulb at a time. Pull it out and test it, and then put it back and get another one. What are you talking about? You fanooks? Is that what you did? You wrote that? You fanooks? Fanooks.
73 degrees?
Is it 73 here?
No, not here. In Palm Beach.
Oh,
Let me see.
it's not bad here. It feels good.
70 degrees.
70.
Feels a little cooler with that wind.
Yes, my bulb is burnt out. It's sad. My Angel is only lit from the waist up. One bulb is all it takes. I hate these lights because that's so true. A burnt element because of the soap. Gary Baba Booey, hello there. Down there near the Golden Mile or the Golden Coast, they call it, I think. Yeah, the Gold Coast, that's what it's called. So, anybody see the new Ghost Hunters Afterlife? I read a review. It was very unkind.
Hey, Scott. So, hello. We missed you the other night.
-5 up in Calgary. Holy crap.
Don.
Sorry, Don. -5 at 70 in Phoenix.
Joe Tomlin.
To Joe, there is no golden showers. It's a clear sky. Golden showers always happen. Tank top weather. Yeah, the Ghostbusters, Erica. There's like a brand new Ghostbusters movie called Ghostbusters Afterlife. It premiered this weekend. I think it premiered Thursday. Thank you, Gloria Carey. Thank you very
Well,
much.
just a reminder, anyone who's out there who was a newbie on Tuesday and who placed an order, those orders will be going out in the mail on Monday.
Yes. So we had, I think it was 4 new people that sent us their mailing address. Thank you very much. You'll be getting your prize next week because, of course, we have been away from here where everything was.
Really, that's early Wednesday. Too early.
AJ is saying it's 30 degrees.
Where?
I thought that AJ was in Florida, but I guess I'm wrong.
No, AJ's in Florida when she was on vacation.
Oh, it was vacation.
Brock, you go to the website,
ricksarahstar.com. Is the store and my website. Of course, there's merchandise, but also links to the other social media platforms beside YouTube. This is where you are now, of
Don's
course.
in Calgary for the weekend.
Calgary. Wow, that's
Yeah, AJ's in upstate New York until January. I thought she was in Florida for
Okay.
vacation.
Sarah Mist. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Romy.
I love the mist and the refreshment of Sarah Mist is to not miss.
Rick, can I ask you, you might have to relocate, move a little closer to me and move the table this way? Is that too much to ask? Romeo's lover says she can't hear me.
Can you do the opposite?
Okay.
Because I'm lined up with the light and everything.
Okay. Can't
Yeah.
make the star move. Ugh. We really missed Bo.
Yes.
We really did.
There.
Is that any better, Romeo's lover?
And just try to speak up a little bit, hon.
Okay, I just don't want to be too loud.
All right. We're a little closer. I hope that helps. And I'm sorry about our friends that they were too fatigued to be able to join, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Maybe they're watching at home, all tucked in their beds.
She already had her pajamas on. But see, what happens, and I can completely understand that, but there have been times when I've had my pajamas on.
Yeah.
And we go over anyway. I don't care.
Yeah,
The
go.
pajamas are still closed.
Yes, it is. Just put shoes on so you don't get your feet wet.
Hi, Dawn. I'm glad you popped in.
Hi, Dawn.
We're not getting into
Do we know you,
politics,
Dawn? Yeah, we're not talking about the Kyle Rittenhouse thing because
No, don't. That's it.
People-
Just not talking.
we don't need to talk about that. That's a thing that maybe people have a thought about, but let's not share it now.
That's okay, Don.
We're about love. It's okay. It's okay. We're about, love and
That's true,
support for
Erica.
each other. And unfortunately, that is a topic which is totally sensational. You know what I mean? I just am.
Code name, can he twerk? Not really, but my
Yeah.
granddaughter used to make me twerk.
Yeah, I can't.
She used to laugh at me when I tried to twerk, whatever.
Work. Yeah. It's how losers spend their time in the
4:30
UK. They watch my
a.m.
show.
Oh my God!
Is it
this,
4:30 a.m. there?
That's what he just
Yes.
said.
Yes.
Oh, I love Love Shack.
Yeah, it's 5 hours different.
Wow.
So they're 5 hours ahead of us. So yep.
Oh no, I have not seen it, but the 4 is good. I'm not spending more money on one that can shoot 16.
Oh, Nerf darts.
Yes. Yeah, just talk penises instead. Nah, that's a little boring. Bye, Dawn.
Is she leaving? I guess it's so late.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that so many of you are here, awake still. Thank you, Third Martian. Yes, we all are proud of our penile power. All those people with a penile. I mean,
I didn't tell you, but when you left me last night and I was all by myself,
Yes.
I didn't even have Bo with me.
no, I know.
I watched Red Sparrow. It's
Okay.
a movie.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the actor's name, but she got her
Prime or
start,
Netflix?
Netflix.
Okay.
But she got her start in the Hunger Games, and she's done a whole lot since then. It was a very interesting movie. It was like a Russian spy thing.
Ooh.
I don't know if anybody watched that.
So what's
Potato Vampire Taco. Hello there.
yes, potato vampire and a taco. What else would you need? That's a full meal. So Marie, where are you that it's only 5:30?
Hi, Jimmy Rick.
I would see. Let's see. Are you in Hawaii? Maybe you're in Hawaii. Where's Bo? No, he's here, Carson.
He's right next to us in Florida, but Mom watched him when we were in Baltimore. Here he is. Oh, he's so cute. Get
Hey,
that
Bo,
puppy.
say hi. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's looking away. You're playing hard to get, Bo.
Oh, but he
We
bought
want a
ball.
little pretty. Oh, you got your ball with you. Oh, yeah.
But go
He's
ahead.
a good boy. He's so happy to have his mommy.
Hi, Maria. Yes, Jennifer Lawrence. Thank you so much. I couldn't remember her name.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yep.
No, his Red Rocket is not out right now. Who asked that question? It must have been Jimmy Rick. No, it was Spin Dallas. I'm totally shocked.
He wanted to know if his red rocket was a bow. No.
Yeah. I would to kiss baby Bo. Ah, here, well, Dolly, would you give a kiss to Bo for? That's for. This is from Soul.
Kiss.
This is from Soul. Oh, look at that! It's so lovely. Alexander, thank you, Alexander Wedlin.
Oh, was Dice and Wee Wee naughty?
No, they're not both. No,
They weren't naughty last night?
naughty. Oh yeah, they were crazy, but they were fun. Dice, a couple of times, he was either being held by myself or Cochise while we were broadcasting. And he and Wee Wee, they're always like getting into crazy
I don't
stuff.
understand, Scott. I'm
They
sorry.
bundle up the blanket and they hump it. Oh, you think Jennifer Lawrence had Harvey Weinstein's Red Rocket? That's
I was
too bad for her.
Showing that to you.
What?
See the blue?
Alexander Wedlin. I already said the name and said thank you.
Okay, I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I thank you very much again, Alexander.
No, they didn't go to Kmart. Tell them where you went.
We went to Savers warehouse near Parkville, Maryland, not too far from my home,
Ooh, Dice
where
is
you
also
can
gonna catch it.
donate, and when you do, you get a coupon for 20% off anything you buy. Really? So I took a box of items that we had ready to go to give away.
Oh, that's an old shirt design.
This is an old design, yes.
That was like the original before
Yes.
we actually put it out there. The design's the same.
Yeah, this is the same, but having it here, it ended up being on the back with a small one in the front. And that's how you can get a t-shirt that says Cocktail Hour with Rick. And I hope within the next year, I'll get a hold of somebody and we will finalize the other t-shirt designs. But honestly, it's a free service for us, and our lovely friend has been very busy with family. Had a scare that one of her children might have had the COVID, but luckily it was negative, but probably a flu. Because up in the Baltimore area, there's a bunch of
Erica
poo-poo
asked
flu.
If you could stand up so she could see the...
How's that, Erica? So the shirt has that in the back and a smaller version at the pocket location. It's from extra small to 4X in sizes. You can order it in standard t-shirt or a woman style. And it comes in variety of colors as well. So you get to choose color and style and size.
No, I don't think that...
No,
olive
that's
is
a very
real.
good size olive, though. Where is it? Can't find it
Where's
here.
it?
Oh, there it is here. That olive is about the size of an apple.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy Rick.
What's up with Jimmy?
He said I always look beautiful.
Oh,
I think he's half blind.
he isn't. He knows beauty, true beauty. I hope that the family is doing better, dad and grandfather. How is that going, Jimmy Rick? Any good news? Be nice to hear some.
Why? Rick, my ex-boyfriend gave me the clap. And even with insurance, I got billed $900. Should I even pay it? Make your boyfriend pay it.
Your boyfriend,
Okay,
X,
truth.
X is the word, X, not
Yeah.
current. I think
That's
that
why
after you get clapped from the boyfriend becomes the ex-boyfriend.
Hey, don't worry about it, Erica.
It's $900.
I'm not... This was something...
Oh, that's somebody else.
I said,
I
Erica.
would ask for a review.
Hey, Al.
That seems a little ludicrously high for.
Thanks, Plum.
I mean, I know the clap isn't something that's nice to get, but for God's sake, are you kidding me? Some penicillin takes that out of the way. Ampicillin
Joe
or
agrees
amoxicillin.
with me. Make the extras
You do
okay.
not.
Clap is a gift that keeps on giving.
You do not need to be having to spend that much money for treatment of the clap. Couple of shots in your ass and you're done. That's even better, Romeo's lover, I know, but. So I hope that you can challenge that as being beyond customary and normal billing.
Yeah, we got a notice from a collection company
Yes.
about bills.
Yes, we keep getting these things.
No, we got one from the hospital.
Oh,
down
that's
here.
right down here for her to get a blood
work.
sample done and analyzed, and they billed everything wrong. So,
They
of course,
must have,
nothing got
because
covered.
The first thing I did before I called the collection agency was contact Medicare, and they had no record of anything being submitted for that date, which was back in March. Thanks, Raptor.
Raptor, thank you.
He found a rubber. He or she found a rubber in their hotel and thought of you.
Was it used or unopened?
People wonder why used Ricks freak me out. Was that a autocorrect?
Rick, I wish I could send you a sample of my weed. Al, I
He
know.
does too. He wishes you could.
Definitely.
Look, we get up to Baltimore on Wednesday.
Right.
And you went out to the pot store
And I went to
on
my
Wednesday.
dispensary Wednesday afternoon later.
Oh,
and,
no, Jimmy.
I picked up some. What was up from Jimmy?
Dad has C. diff. It's a bacterial infection.
I know it's C.
Too
diff.
many
Ah.
antibiotics. It's a thing. Luckily, they caught it early, but I have to wear a gown and gloves to see my dad because it's highly contagious.
Yes.
Jimmy, Rick, you need to take care of yourself first.
So make sure you
Take
do
care of
follow
your
those
family.
instructions and be protected. But C. diff, the
Hey,
trouble is
That's not a bad idea, Third Martian.
what's that?
Rick branded rubbers.
Rick branded rubbers.
I
Oh
wonder
my
if we
God.
could do that. Hey, Destiny.
What do
Corinne,
you
hello
think
there.
about that? Would you even want to buy rubbers with some kind of
Desiree
reference to
Eagle,
me?
hello
That's
there.
like, oh God. If they were for me, they'd be an extra small. But I guess I'd have other sizes. Another dirty rubber. What was it? Episode 1 or 2 in season 2, where I found the rubber at the terrible motel where the people
Oh.
actually
It was slightly open next to the Bible in the drawer, so it wasn't used.
slightly open in the drawer next to the Bible. It was a blessed rubber. Rolling trays and grinder. Rick's Banana Bando.
Sesame Jacophy? Are you new?
Al, you know that might be good. I could sell paraphernalia. Wow. My own line of paraphernalia.
Well, that would be very expensive because of shipping.
Shipping, yes.
Anything
Cheap soap scented rubbers. Thank you, Frank
anything
Dank.
over-
That's something.
Now, rubbers would be okay to ship because they're not over a quarter of an inch thick.
Now, speaking of soap, there have been multiple people
Rick's-
ask,
Rick's for your prick.
"Ha, Rick is for your prick." Oh my God, that's a good. I found one in a
Every
windowsill in a hotel in 2003,
Every condom is
and it was
taste
used,
tested.
of course. So what I was saying is that
America.
if you would help me, hon, I'd like to talk about something.
Okay, what are we going to talk about?
The Soap Keychain.
Okay.
So we've decided, after there being so many inquiries about these, we're going to try to find someone else who could produce something close. We're just deciding to do this, so hopefully we'll find somebody not too long from now and get some kind of
I had to do some research.
research about it to find someone who could do it, and maybe make a few modifications to it, make it a slight bit thinner so we'd have less trouble in mailing it. It's so close to the maximum thickness that sometimes we'd have trouble with delivery on that soap.
Yes.
Got a couple returned. Patrick. Hey, Patrick. We're going to have a show January 15th at Zen West in York Road, Baltimore. Wow, you start at 10. In January, I'll be local. Wow.
And where is it going to be?
Zen West?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it yet, so. Wow, the scent of Rick Serra, Marie Anderson comes through with another. And Brock is still saying, can't hardly hear you.
Okay, I just moved up to the edge. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Destiny Glenn.
There.
Yes.
Rick Candles?
No Rick Candles.
Thank you, Destiny Glenn. Saying hello to you and Darlene, and also thank you for the encouragement last month on driving. I retook my licensing test and passed.
Yes.
Yes! You see, you're not too old for new tricks. Yeah, that's something that, who else has to do that? Oh, my son-in-law,
Uh-oh, it just about fell.
Marlon, Jennifer's husband, my daughter Jen, has got to take a driving test to get a driver's license.
Yeah, he just went through. It's
A class or something, right?
no. Well, he has to get a green card, and they just.
He's
went
a
through
new
all-
immigrant.
He just went through all the stuff. It cost him tons of money.
$8,000 about altogether to get through immigration. Do you hear this? $8,000 for all the fees to legally get to the point where you get issued your immigration naturalization card,
And what
or
was
the
he-
so-called green card.
But here's the thing. Now they decided to get a lawyer to help them, and that's where the cost comes in. You can do all this on your own. The problem is it could take longer.
It might not
because
work. You
make
might get.
one little mistake,
And you have to
then
start
you have
over
to start
again.
over again. But anyway, now he can get a Maryland driver's license.
Oh, really, Erica D? Well, thank you. Another graphic artist and a Canadian graphic artist. I appreciate that. We
Wow,
have
that
we
is
have
a
done
hot potato
work with
vampire.
fans, and I have currently a fan that is working with myself and
Soul
another
did
fan,
something for
Jason.
us.
Soul drew a design which is going to be a T-shirt. It's a little bit frustrating, I know, but I still haven't gotten it finished. And then we're going to also do a couple little modified designs of shirts, a little different coloration of the images, the logo. I know it's international help for Rick. Help Rick, the insignificant old boob, to make it in this world as an entertainer. Barely scraping by to even get a profit this year, but we will have a profit. So we will have a company that at least turns a profit.
Hi, Gina.
Not too bad. Niall, Hello, Niall Kennedy. I just saw you. Have you been? How about deodorant? Smell like Rick Serra. Wow.
No, just
Oh, Erica,
buy-
you're not Canadian and you just like a maple leaf.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
That's fine.
Yeah, we
Sorry
found
for
that
the
out
mistake.
last time.
We did, and I didn't remember. What did Rick say about his boobs?
I don't think you said anything about that.
I have nipples that never get soft. That's just the truth. I'm not making it up. It really is the truth.
Good memories are great.
And thank you for having a good memory about that. 97 people here. Wow, this is a good night. And 92 likes. Thank you. Well, as the room keeps getting larger, you're going to have to start pushing up those likes. So please do. Now 95. How did I scare a couple away just by
Sydney,
saying that?
No OnlyFans. No.
Oh yeah, the OnlyFans. I am going to do an OnlyFans. Yes, I am. Yep. It's going to be couples. It's going to be Darlene and I together, showing you what God gave us and showing you how we use it. Ow! She grabbed my ninny because she could find it easy. My mother's gone to bed, I think, and she's about to come back out.
Come on, Doc. Come on up here, baby.
Boozley.
We stopped at once we got to the airport and did all the bull crap and got through security, which took us longer than
Only
normally
nips.
go.
Gas Grostradamus plus 5 points.
Well, anyway, we ate in the airport, so you know it was expensive. But it was my food was really good.
Get the food out of your bag?
Yes, I did. I put it in the fridge while you were yelling at me to
Come here.
hurry up. Come here, baby.
Come here, baby.
We don't know the names of the trees behind us. I'm sorry. Rick's nips. That's true.
There's a croton in there. That is the
That's
multicolored
my favorite.
leaf.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
So that's called croton. And then behind the green bush that's next to it, there is a skunk orange tree. It's
Yes, he is a
over
star.
here on the left, at the back. It's right behind the angel. It has a V-shaped couple of branches
It
there.
looks like it's white, but
Yeah.
it really isn't.
Hi, Bo. How you been, Bo? You been taking care of Mom? Yeah. He's a good boy.
Hey, potato card off. They're always nippy.
Oh. And Bo is here, everybody. She wanted to make a few people smile and say, oh, the baby, the little
Oh,
baby.
Jimmy, my
Oh,
heart goes out to you, honey.
really does. Both of us. For some of you who may not realize, Jimmy Rick's father and grandfather, both stricken differently, both in the hospital,
And,
and
he has
then
a
both
cousin
in
who just
rehab
passed, too.
now. And he had just had a cousin pass. So there's been a lot of tough, heart-wrenching things happening in his family. And if you can, please send some good vibes or a prayer if that's your thing. We've been sending prayers. And we are always willing and able to listen to anybody who has something they need an ear.
31 years.
rick.adr@aol.com. You can send us a note about anything. We're happy to read. Also, if you have any kind of a problem with an order, certainly rick.adr@aol.com. And is there a possibility, is anyone here watching live for the first time? Anyone here? We got 92 people in the room. if anybody is here for the first time, please let yourself be known. Raise your hand by typing "I haven't," because new people to the show, your first time, we send you a little gift. And we like to send it with snail mail. So we need your name and address. The type of thing that the mailman would use.
It's still Friday night because it's 11:56.
It's almost Saturday. So we are, and then here's Gary, null and void, but good to see you, Gary, saying hi. Al up there says, I must tell you, I have a very, very, very large shipment of bulk ordered green onions headed straight to your doorstep.
Hey, I like green onions.
Thank you so much. Green onions, man. What are we going to make with those onions?
Yeah, Jim Hendrickson, they did go shopping.
Oh, I know. We just make a bunch of those bloomin' onion things.
Not with
Green
onions, hon. The green onions are the little teeny
Oh, the
ones.
thin little things.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I
God,
like
Rick.
those. They are good, green onions. But you cut them up at like in the chives. They're similar tasting. Chives are. Scallions. That's another nice name for those things. Chives. We already said that. Yeah.
Oh, guess what? And what else did we do while we were in Maryland? What did we do Thursday? At Home Depot.
Oh, we bought a new refrigerator. So, there goes another $2,000. How many people have had to replace a large major appliance like a refrigerator, stove, dishwasher, freezer? Why don't things last like they used to? This appliance, it was an LG, yeah, Gary, unfortunately. It was an LG, and it was after the 5-year warranty. It was 8 years plus old. And we're down here in Florida, and the unit just stopped cooling, and then all our food went bad.
And our daughter and granddaughter and our son-in-law had to clean out
Oh, you
all
know,
the
we
food.
might actually have coverage under our homeowner's insurance for lost food with that refrigerator done.
Well, you can check it out.
Whether it's worth even putting in a claim so they can raise our premium
Yeah, that's what I mean.
by
Why do that?
$300 a year just for one time getting a couple $100 for some spoiled food.
I wouldn't do it.
So, never mind.
That's great if you don't have to.
Why
though.
isn't my unit supposed to be? Oh, I'm talking about a refrigerator unit. I don't know what kind of unit you were talking about. Maybe you were talking about my duodenum. And you're right, it's probably supposed to be 98.6
Yes, Erica,
degrees.
You bought a new
Warm
fridge
and sticky.
in Maryland.
From Home Depot.
And we got a Samsung this time.
And we bought Samsung this time. Instead of LG. So we'll see. A rusted fridge. Hey, sand out down the outside rust spots and paint it with some enamel paint. And it'll look good as new. We did that with a refrigerator, right, hon?
Yeah,
We had a refrigerator. It was a side-by-side. And it was getting rusty.
we did that with a stove.
And we did it
And
with
we-
a stove. And we did it with a tub. Remember we tried to save the old tub with
Well, I hope we don't, Alexander.
but it didn't work very well. So we replaced the tub. Tin roof roosted. Yep, rusted rather.
Well, I'm going to get another one. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good still.
I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys.
Oh no, Sarah, please, I hope not.
What?
She's saying I've heard nothing but bad things about Samsung appliances. Only thing I can say is we got a 5-year warranty and it's got a 10-year on the compressor. So it covers the part. You probably have to pay for the labor. And we didn't do that with this one after it was, almost 9 years old. Wife would be put $1,000 into it to fix it when I just instead put out $2,000 to replace it completely. Yeah, Marie, they make appliances of all type, and yeah, I mean they make good electronics like for entertainment, but there's brands out there that I've never heard of, like Hisense, Hisense, Hisense. Have you heard of that? Well, that's a brand. So keep the paperwork. You got it. We got all that paperwork, believe me. And my wife does too, Samsung phone, and she loves her Samsung phone. And she's always behind. I don't know how she does that, but she's always behind. I'm holding her phone now. Now, let's see how long it takes. All right. She's not that far behind. Yes, there are probably South Korean manufacturing. Yes, I would agree with that. Good night, Don. Don taking off okay. Don, sweet dreams. Thank you for being with us. Always enjoy your presence. And we have some people like Sesame Jackafe. I don't know if it's out yet, Sesame Jackafe. You're welcome to stay with us. Are you subscribed to the Rick Serra channel?
Oh, I'm so glad of that, Erica.
Oh, NAFTA? Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, my behind's behind too.
It was replaced anyway. NAFTA was replaced with something else.
Not tired from
Oh,
the fight.
Hisense is a Chinese make. Is it really? I didn't know that. Well, then it's not Hisense. Don't get that.
What is this? Rick, are you going camping with Dan at Jonestown? What's that about?
Oh, Marie, he threw this out during the podcast, didn't he? And then he goes, well, I don't know if I could take you. Maybe I'll take Brennan. Why are you taking yourself, Dan? Don't you understand? You're 44. I'm 62. Right, I'm older than you.
But we have a camper.
But we're not taking it to French Guiana or
Oh, is
Guyana.
that where he's talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, Jonestown. I got it now.
Northern South American continent, northern part of the continent. Jim Jones,
Marcella.
the anniversary of him getting a bunch of people to drink poison and kill themselves.
Why would you even?
And because it was the anniversary, and Sal of X-Logs brought up that it was an anniversary, and it also made the podcast go on for another 15 minutes.
But if
4 hours.
You can't see anybody else.
So 4 hours long. That's a long podcast.
That bombshell, we love you too.
But one good thing, people who enjoy the Babette.
Bombshell.
Oh, she's here? Hi, Babette. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying something else. I don't know what you said.
Rick.
Hey, big hugs to you.
Rick.
What?
They said when I was gone, you showed your balls.
I asked you guys to be quiet. And you said you wouldn't tell anybody if I did it, and you would stay quiet. Well, let me ask, show of hands, how many people thought my balls were impressive? 4 fanooking hours? That was talking about the podcast, but that's what it was. So Babette is actually a fellow Floridian. In fact, has lived here much longer than we have.
They were impressively low-hanging.
Low hanging impressively.
Voltage truth. I think you're lying to me.
Yes, I do have that. The
Oh, Romeo's
suspension.
lover said she thought they were Bo's balls. But that's not fair because Bo has big balls.
He
for a
does,
little
man.
girl.
If I took what he has and popped it on, I'd feel like a man. Andrew McGrath, what did he say? I'm going to go back.
Shiny.
Shiny? Is that what he said? Thank you. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I wonder why they're so shiny. Maybe it's something to do with a little drizzling that coated me. Low hanging fruit got drizzled on, and then they shine, shine, shine in the
Oh my
moonlight.
goodness.
It's a full moon time. Is it a full moon tonight?
I haven't had a
Anybody
chance
know
to
if it's a
look at
full
the
moon? If it's a full moon? You want to see if it's a full moon?
Hey, Chris W. 443.
This could be bad if you don't know what I mean.
So we did it late.
Turtle waxed up. Yes, Grostradamus.
Erica, you really didn't miss it. He didn't show him. I wasn't gone that long. It would take him 20 minutes to get his pants down.
And then 5 or 10 to pull on them so they weren't stuck up inside.
Jackie Ono's had marbles.
Oh no! I consider them
Now his ass he can show a lot quicker.
pearl onions. Is what I consider them like. Pearl onions.
He
My balls, that
really
is.
isn't uber. He has his own little business, and I wouldn't consider him sexy. at
No,
all.
no. He's not. He's a dad. He was a hippie, kind of a bum guy, but he's married, has kids, gotten responsible, gotten older. Did you like that, AJ? I love that response you gave me. Thank you so much. Comparing my balls to pearl onions. And she liked that.
Yes,
Dan will
but
get
bet he would.
Oh, I would love it though. I don't care if he got jealous about it one bit. Well, we filmed today, Babette. We did a new shopping with Rick. I don't know when he's going to do the editing and put it out, but he said it should be soon. It could have even been tonight. Maybe he didn't do it tonight, but
Oh, I remember Minnie Pearl and her price tag on her hat.
and her price tag on the hat. Yeah. Hee-haw. 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 I forgot all the songs, but they used to sing these stupid songs, and they would just change a couple of the words in the punchline. And whatever. I actually like that screwball show. All right, what is this question?
He is drinking Deep Eddies vodka.
Deep Eddies and cranberry and Sprite. And thank you who just dropped a tip on me. Enigma. Thank you very much. I know you want that asbestos. When can we bring it back?
Oh, Potato, Potato Vampire, what's a special breakfast? I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, that's always good. A nice breakfast after you get
Babette,
drunk.
we are in Florida now. We flew in from Baltimore.
Yeah, we flew in from Baltimore. We just got here just before 11 o'clock. We started just after 11 o'clock with the live stream.
I agree, Rick.
We are here in little old Seminole, Florida, which is halfway between St. Petersburg and Clearwater.
Babette, you can always contact us on the email that I'm getting ready to put up.
rick.adr@aol.com, and we can exchange telephone numbers and chat. That would be great. Morning Glories? Yes. That's what Plum All's talking about. Well, that's pretty cool, Plum. I didn't know that anybody thought about those. The Morning Glories, could catch a speed and almost a trip off of those.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's.
What?
I think they were kind of semi-poisonous.
I wish I had known that a long
Yeah.
time ago. Damn, what do you do? Just eat them?
I guess that's what you would do. Yeah. Yeah, it's seminal fluid. Yes, seminal fluid is here. I provide the seminal fluid to semi-whole, semi-holy. That's what the name of the town is really, semi-holy, instead of Seminole. It was used to be occupied by the Native American tribe, the Semi-Holies.
There are never any new Darlene's, Jimmy Rick.
Any what do's?
I'll give you my number as long as Rick doesn't send new Darlene's. Well,
A new Darlene, you'd be so lucky to get a new Darlene. If you want, I might be able to send you
Hey,
a pussy shot with her
Taco,
gray
is it your
pussy
birthday?
hair.
Rick will
What do you
send
think of
it to
that?
you.
See, the carpet matches the drapes. Is that right, hon?
What?
Does your pussy hair match your hair and your head?
My pussy hair is gone because that's how old I am.
Oh! It came off. I love gray bush. But what about no bush? Isn't that better?
My hair is
I love the push
natural.
in the bush. Push, push in the bush. Push, push in the bush. Remember that? That was like a rally song people sometimes would have their cheerleaders sing back in the 70s.
Hi, Silver Stack.
I don't know why they said that, because it's very suggestive. Totally not football related. More sexually
You're gonna wake
related.
the old folks, so don't be too loud.
It's, wait a minute, Potato Vampire.
Let's see. Yes, it's their birthday.
Well, guess what, Potato Vampire? We like to sing happy birthday on this show. So, let's give it a try. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear potato, whatever, I forgot. Vampire. Happy birthday to you. And everybody else says, and many more. So, I'm glad that we were told about that so I could give you a birthday song. So nice, so nice. Happy birthday, everybody. Who was born today? Anybody else born today? Now that one person admitted?
Today is Saturday now.
It's now Saturday, the 20th of November. Is today your birthday? Vaguely.
Boatman.
And Jordan Volk said it many more. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, I forget the darn... I don't know Spanish, but I used to sing it because I knew the lyrics. Felicidad. Vamos pro... Oh, darn. Oh, whatever. It's almost Thanksgiving, and then it'll be almost Christmas.
Oh, I'm glad.
And I remember in the good old days when I still worked. Potato grower, thank you. You need a kiss. I can't help I'm a Frencher. But this time of year, some friends of mine that I was a co-worker with these guys, and the one guy's brother, and we would get together and practice a set of Christmas songs. And we would play at the office party. Well, the good days of having a little party have gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard that fall. I didn't know what it was.
My drink.
I understand now. I think that you just could go make another one. Don't cry over a spilled
I
drink.
won't, but it's the ice that bothers me. And I got to start from scratch.
Oh,
We'll have to hose this down tomorrow. Okay?
all right, whatever, something. No big deal.
I love you.
Merry syphilis and a happy gonorrhea. I can't answer that, Soul. There's only one original potato in Japan. Only one? Where did that original potato emanate? From where did it emanate? Was it from Ireland? Did that potato come from Ireland? All right, I'm going to read back this. Apparently, this is the best comment ever. Well, can anybody confirm that puto means bitch in Spanish? Does puto mean bitch? Yes, it does, apparently. So, puto! Hey, little puto! How you doing, my bitches? Let's hang out sometime. Next to the half-lit angel. Looks like some lights are coming back on. No, it's just a reflection of the light here. Is it puta or puto? We need to know. Puto is like saying fucker. Ah. I say puto a lot, usually. Puto is for male. Or wait, is it puta? The possessed angel, puta. My angel, puta, or puto, half lit, half unlit. It is somehow cursed with the bad bulb. The bad bulb. Learn Spanish with Rick. I actually did get Google Translate. And I was having to communicate with people during a week that I was watching jobs that were being done under my daughter's company. And she was away visiting family in Aruba. So to communicate with a couple of these people, I had to use the translator to send messages back and forth. I must admit, it's pretty effective. And the translator for Spanish is close enough that person that I was communicating with that speaks Portuguese, he was able to understand enough common ground there. Thank you again, potato grower. I thought I already gave you a kiss. Or maybe I just didn't notice that was already done. I don't know what to say. All right, we have
You have 3 potatoes in there.
3 potatoes in the room. Or a potato place. Oh, and Marcelo speaks Portuguese. So that proves it that you understand some Spanish because it's derived from Spanish with, I'm sure, modifications. My family is allegedly...
It means, I think, all 4.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
I'm about a quarter Italian. My father was German and Italian, half-half. My mother was German and English. So it's mostly
Your
German,
mom has German.
English,
Yeah, okay.
and then there's a little bit of Italian. That gives me the spice I need to be the jalapeno I am. I am a spicy little something or other, don't you think so?
You are a spicy little bitch.
Spicy little bitch. I am a spicy little bitch. I love to be called little because I'm not little, but I'll take it. And spice, I like that spice, like from the planet Dune, the spice.
Hello, AJ.
Do you like this spice? I still haven't really gotten anybody to give me a
Martian said, you are a spicy
meatball. How did people compare the original Dune? Because the second Dune, the one that was made for TV, I didn't like it. The newest Dune. How many people think it was worth it? Was it better than the original Dune, which was really good, but
I prefer bacon over
unfortunately
sausage.
money was not made. It was a big loser at the box office. But a great movie. My God, I love the original Dune. You think OG Dune was perfect? Dune, D-O-O-N. Didn't watch it yet?
Silver
And
Stack said
the new Dune was okay.
Hi, Plum. Original Dune was better, Silver Stack said.
Bud's Red Hots. How dare you tell people about my ancestor? Yeah. Untitled Serra. I am somehow loosely related. According to...
removed.
Yeah, very, very, very removed. But this is basically the history. Way back in the 15th century, my family immigrated. That means they
Rob,
fled
there.
during the Spanish Inquisition.
Rob, are you new?
They were allegedly
Me too, buds.
Hebrew. And they were marble artisans, marble cutters. But you were right on the money, Bud Red Hot, drunk or whatever. So, around the same time that Christopher Columbus's family left Spain, also Hebrew,
Bud.
my family left. My family ended up in Carrara, Italy, on the edge of the Tuscany area. So, but along the coast still.
Jimmy Rick.
So that is
You need to eat something.
where I am from. My people,
You don't want to
Spanish,
be sick when you wake up.
Hebrew, left, became Catholic, Italians, eventually came to
Alicia.
Baltimore, settled also in then for a time Chicago, Illinois, and then back to Baltimore, and then they stayed from there. So I think we have quite a few Serra people, but the ones that are Italian are closer in relation to my family.
They like to say they're Italian.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what is so much better about Italian or Spanish.
It's a Latin, it's a Latin.
You have to go so far back for me. I think I'm like Irish and Scotch.
Yeah, well, you might have gone back to. Yeah, well, maybe you were related to the Hollander.
Yeah.
Maybe you had the sword.
Maybe I have the power.
Maybe you were the last. Only one can survive. There will only be one. Remember the Hollander? Anybody watch that? It was a TV series too, with a different person acting in the role. But the actor who was the original Hollander, he ended up as an old man on NCIS in Los Angeles a couple episodes.
I don't remember that.
He was a bad guy. Yeah. The Vikings. Yes, the Vikings, of course, found America. Or it was Americo Vespucci after the Romans. So why Columbus got credit? All of those other explorers had already found the frickin' place. Columbus finds the south edge of it, and Columbus discovers it. And now there's a push to even not give any recognition to Columbus for all the terrible things that he did, supposedly, to our precious American forefathers, the original inhabitants, who probably were originally from Asia. That's one theory anyway, populated during a time when they walked across a frozen, icy ocean between the Bering Strait. That's another story. Very interesting histories. Look up Captain Hook and, well, there was a Captain Cook in Hawaii.
I think that's what he means.
And Captain Cook, and this is the Big Island, on the
Fermi implosion.
the side where we snorkeled in that beautiful blue water. We also ended up going along the coast, and they showed us where Captain Cook has a monument to him.
Jimmy Rick, I love your new photo.
But he actually, he was killed by the native peoples of Hawaii, which apparently might have been Samoans, or what is the other place we think? The Polynesians, right? Originally landed and what's the word? Colonized Hawaii. Yes. It makes sense. Thank you. Beam Daddy up again, Captain Cook.
And boy, was he delicious.
Poi, oh, poi. Oh, thank you, Batman. That was a good one. Poi itself is some pretty miserable shit.
Because we don't like it. We're not used to it.
Well, it does. I've tasted it, and it's pretty miserable. Me had a little taste of it there. But it's a tuber growing kind of a root.
It's like a potato. But
sort of similar in that it's high in carbs. And you cook it and you smash it up, and then you can add things to give it some flavor, because it has very little. Who painted naked ladies on Polynesia?
I have no idea.
Bud's Red Hots give us the answer.
Pull them, mash them, and stick them in the stew.
I guess that's right.
Lights? If you're drinking whiskey, why are you drinking Natty Lights?
I'm drinking whiskey and National Bohemian Light. Third Martian, where do you live that you can even find National Bow?
And light at that.
And light at that.
Stella here, Joe Tomley said.
Some guy in the 1800s, yeah.
Hey,
I'm riding Natty's, but Nirmal, Natty had been with another woman already.
Gloria.
Does that change your mind, Nirmal? Natty had been with Mrs. Utz, right?
Well, we don't know for sure.
I think they had a thing going on. So Nirmal now will not touch Natty, because she does not like her men to have been previously touched by another woman.
Well, is a potato chip considered a woman?
You're the Utz girl, Nirmal says. I'm the Utz girl. Well, you've been to Pennsylvania, so I guess you know about those potato chips.
They're the best chips in the world.
Paul Gauguin painted the Tahitians. Thank you, AJ. Wow, that is some culture. We're talking about art and culture on the show. I am very proud at how we have grown especially myself, to talk about other things beside just nasty, easy topics, stupid sexual innuendo, or in your out, or in your in your indo, or in your out. I guess if it went in your indo, that would be a problem. That would hurt. Highbrow programming, yeah, Babette, thank you.
How long have we been on?
How long we've been on? Beyond 75 minutes. 75 minutes. So we have 15 minutes to go, folks. I'm sorry I can't go real long like I did during the podcast last night. Now, when you keep hearing me refer to podcast, this isn't my podcast. It's this guy named Dan Bell on Patreon. You have to look him up and go to patreon.com/thisisdanbell. And he's this guy who created some content and he put it on there.
Good night,
He was
Descend.
first. Descend, God bless, buddy. Thank you for being with us so late. He started on YouTube, and before that, he was a commercial audio editor. He worked with groups like Discovery, Animal Planet, etc. So we did a 4-hour podcast last night on Dan Bell the podcast, and you only can get access to that for $5 a month. You have to subscribe. That's how it works. It's expensive to get into entertainment, equipment, etc. There's always something. Plus, you try to earn a living, pay the bills, feed your face. It's tough out there, you know? That's what Patreon is for. To help save Dan Bell from starvation. You can see he is clearly very close to starving. He only has a few days left, so please consider subscribe. It's only $5 a month, and if you like to save a few dollars, it's $50 for sign up. It's worth it. You also get to possibly see, but definitely hear me on the podcast.
His hair has never been dyed, Jimmy Rick.
My hair is au naturel, and
He's
the
just
light
getting older.
the light makes it look worse than it is. It's not really this white.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
He just doesn't want to accept
It is not.
He
It's
needs a damn haircut for sure.
I do need a haircut. It's like going everywhere. And apparently I have to do that tomorrow.
You really need a haircut.
All right.
And you need to go short.
I'm not going short. Sorry, honey. Don't do that. Oh, thank you. I'm a silver fox.
Buzz and a haircut, 2 bits. What's
Yes. I think that's how it goes.
up? Yeah.
How about another cheer to everybody for being up so late, hanging out. I really thank you so much. Well, thank you very much for that comment, Babette. It's a lot better than a members only. No, my pubic hair is reddish brown, and the crabs are black.
You don't have crabs. If you did, I'd pour Listerine all over you.
Peroxide.
No, Listerine works.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Somebody wants me to prove it.
I knew you'd check it out.
I'm bald too.
It happens with age.
I have somebody going, oh no, they're thinking, no, don't do it, oh no. Oh, that fucking doesn't work. All right, so everybody's happy. You're happy. I didn't show you
Yes, I'm so
the
happy.
front. But I've been thinking of
It's
something.
horrible.
I've been thinking of something for a while.
What do you? Oh no.
Yep. It's time for a full moon.
Go out a little further. Oh my God, that's it.
Bless me, I have sinned, Angel. I have sinned. There. Everybody has left the room.
My eyes, my eyes.
Bye, 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 bye.
He's the one named Sailor Moon. Do not piss on the angel.
Don't piss on the angel. That's good. She forgave me. Alicia, is that for your eyes, the bleach? Nirmal too?
Dancing in the moonlight.
Well, if I'd have spread my legs and bent over a little more and had my doodads hanging down, you could have been blinded by the light
Good night, Nathan. Glad
like a
you were here.
douche. A runner in the night, blinded by the light.
In front of the angel. No
I'm
less.
very pale. Very, very pale. I really think I've got the light up too
I do,
high.
but that Rick doesn't
What is that?
have tattoos.
Yeah, I have none.
Rick has none. I do have. Thanks, Bill. It's Pickle Rick. Best wishes. Hello, Darlene.
Thank you very much.
know it is Dollime, but I take whatever you put.
Thank you, Bill Wayand. And PSA Mermaid, thank you very much. Nice to see you too. It has been a while.
Hey, Amanda. Hello there.
We love coming down here. We really do. Florida agrees with us so well. Both of us, we love to be resting and hanging out on the beach. I'm more in the water than she is, but
Yes.
you know, even thank you very much, Silver Stacks. Thank you very much for the compliment. I try to keep it nice down here, but
Thanks, Joe.
in the wintertime, you know, it's still going to probably hit 65, 70. Joe, thank you very much. You're blinded by the white ass. And so you can go there and sit on the beach and still enjoy the view and not really waves, but the breezes and the sounds of birds still flying around. The water temperature never really gets below 60. I think that's probably where it bottoms out. And by the time you're in the month of February, by like the second week of February, the water temperature is starting to go over 70 and into the low 70s, and you can really get in the water. You start getting some warm days then, and yes, it was Manfred Mann's Earth Band. I referenced that in my little singing moment there.
170
Oh, and
lights.
Third Martian wants to remind you all, and there's still 79 people here. We have something called Discord. It's really like a playroom for people after we have the live cocktail hour.
Yes, Mr.
You can
Dog
join,
Dog.
and there's different things you can do. And when you're online, maybe if your status is I'm playing so-and-so game, whatever, that shows up as well. There's different people. There's actually a room for Curly Cheddar, my friend Cochise Brooks. Ooh la la, it is. It's a digital playground. You don't get to touch each other. It's still virtual. And there's a link right there, just put up by Nirmal, Dr. Nirmal. See, it says HTTPS Discord GGB ZKBXA whatever. And then below that is my store, ricksarastar.com. T-shirts, little merchandise items, a keychain for cocktail hour with Rick, stickers, magnets. And then we're talking today, we're going to research trying to bring back the Soap Keychain, which was a very popular item. And we are at 85 minutes. We're going to roll things up in a couple minutes.
Right now.
Not right now.
It will take 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, I'll be finishing up.
Good night.
What are you leaving for?
Start saying good night.
Yeah.
Because it's going to take 5 minutes at least to do that.
But you have to leave in a huff.
Well, then start saying good night.
So I'm really happy we've had this time together.
Yes.
To sit around or sing a song. And just about the time it's over, then I got to say so long. My name is not Carol Burnett, though. I can be kind of a girl like Sandy Gay. And when I go to Las Vegas, they're going to make me cross-dress, and I will be Sandy Gay, by the way. Dan isn't even ready to know that, but he should anticipate it. If I'm going to go cross-dressing, I am going to be my alter ego, Sandy Gay. And do you know who that is? No, not Carol Channing. Carol Channing. Hi, Carol Channing. How are you? I've been in a coffin for 32 years. I still sound like I just lit a cigarette and just put it out in the ashtray. Andrea, your star, you're so funny too. And I think that Sandy Gay may be hosting one of our cocktail hours very soon. And she got a new dress.
It's not down here, baby.
We might have to go buy another one then.
Okay.
Were you really with Dolly? Oh my God, you're kidding.
What?
Babette worked with Carol Burnett.
Oh, cool.
A tour with Dolly. Isn't that cool? Do you really? And Carol Channing? Spin Dallas. Well, that's great.
Wow.
I used to, in my career as a nursing home inspector, I met a guy, Achilles. That was his name. Does that ring a bell to you, Babette? Achilles? He was supposedly a
Thanks,
friend
Douglas.
of, and
We
he performed
appreciate that.
with Phil Stiller.
Just
And he was a recreation director for a nursing home for their activities program. Really, really good-hearted guy. And was loved to rave about his time with Phyllis Diller. What a name, Phyllis Diller. That was a great performer in her day too. You liked her, didn't you, Phyllis? Yeah. Nana, thank you very much for restoring us. And you have a nice weekend, and we love you all. Oh, we were talking about Heaven's Gate on the podcast.
Cool, Babette.
What did Babette say? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I was one of Carol Channing's dressers in Dolly. Her outfits popped on like Polly Pocket. Her skin was like overcooked chicken.
Oh.
Love her.
Oh, hello, Dolly. Oh, hello, Dolly.
Don't mess it up, babe.
It's so nice to see you back where you belong. Good night, everybody.
Good
We are
night,
really happy we had the time together, even though we just flew in. We never give up.
We'll see you Tuesday. For
So
sure.
Rick Heaven's Gate Sarah says, goodbye until Tuesday at 5 p.m. And take a look at that Patreon thing if you might be interested. And don't forget to look for the new Shopping with Rick episode coming out on Dan Bell's channel on YouTube. Have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Thanksgiving
Good night,
coming up this
Erica.
week. But we will see you Tuesday, 5 o'clock, right here on Cocktail Hour with Rick. Love you all. Thank you so much. Anybody who would like to keep chatting, get that link. Go to Discord. It's a great, fun little place. I know I go there too, and we have a good time. Until next time then, peace, everybody.